Brent song. There's a Brent song on here? I told you. It makes sense. It makes sense now why Leather Coat sounded like that. It literally makes sense why Leather Coat sounded like that now. Because Brent's on here. Like Chavis, Chavis. Fuck Chavis. I'm dead, bro. No, it's all good. No, I just saw it. Yeah, my bad. Oh, my bad. Oh man. Track 10 is slow motion featuring Wizkid. Hey, I just want to say 301 people in the chat. Shout out Logic. This reminds me of Roger Computer Love. Baby, tell me what you're hoping. Every night I think I did tell true lies. Touching on your body, making you feel right. I wish it was a little bit more Caribbean style. She just I'm not mad. Baby, tell me what you're hoping. I'm still on the fence about Private Landing, because I feel like Private Landing is gonna be one of those tracks where it's like I gotta be in that mode. Like I'm in that mood, you know what I'm saying? Demon time. Private Landing probably worst song of the year. You think it's so bad? It's really not that bad. The sinister beat, Bugatti Biebs at the end. Yeah, Bugatti Biebs wasn't saying nothing. But like it was Bugatti Biebs, you know, like I slowed it down. I show you exactly what it's gonna be. Worst song of the year is crazy. Yeah, it's not that bad at all. Yeah, it's really not that bad. It's just Justin Bieber was saying some crazy shit. I'm telling you, that song's gonna be a song that grows on everybody. That's gonna be that grower song on everybody. I'm telling you, watch. Track 11 obviously is Do It Right. We've already listened to that. That is probably my miss of the album, 100%. I just really didn't feel that track, but you know, it's okay. I did not expect it to have 16 straight bangers. It is what it is. There's always one or two tracks that I don't like from a Don Toliver album, and it's still been solid for me where I want it on vinyl. So, track 12 though, If I Had, featuring Charlie Wilson. Damn, Tell me how this day. Hey, I got excited for about 0.9 seconds, boy. He said, if I had. And that boy Charlie Wilson was about to go stupid. He said, if I had. He didn't even do nothing yet. I was like, oh shit. Oh, here we go. If I had. Listen. If I had. If I had. If I had to, you're beautiful. This one for the uncles, for the unks like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that step shit. You know, like this is the type of shit I'm driving. You know, I'm on a late night. Like, it may not hit right now. I definitely agree. Like, we're all sitting here, like, we expected some more like psychedelic shit, some more Space Cartel, Mexican music. You know, we expected some kind of rap or some singing. But this is like that laid back. You know, like, you know, you just if I had. If I had, if I had, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful loving, baby, yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's already sound dope. Company Part 3. I wonder how you feel inside. 'Cause you got a roll, spin a foreign car, sleep, offers any bar, swing on the boulevard, like a pop star. The companies have been popping, man. Like, yo, big dub on the company. Company Part 2 is still my favorite company. But this shit sound like some, like I said, it makes sense that Brent Faiyaz is on this album. Because it does sound like he's been working with some Brent type-esque producers. And this shit sounds like some kind of like Usher shit. And I always said, man, like Lovesick is the perfect way because Lovesick, I feel like Don has a perfect melodic voice. I don't feel like there's like Pain, like trippy, where he should do like kind of sad rock. But I feel like the melodic shit that Donnie has, you know, he could definitely give off like a heartbreak, I want love kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Which company is the best one? That's a real question. For real, personally, I love Company Part 2. Y'all, I know y'all love Company Part 1. I think Company Part 2 is his best one for me. You know, after listening to it so much, you know, let me tell you something. That bitch goes stupid. Oh my God. I know y'all love the I need your car, but like, you know, like, but that Company Part 2, that let me tell you something. And I'm like, oh my I need your company. Oh no, this shit might be for real. It really do give me Sonder gang vibes, bro. And also, yo, it really is giving me R&B Donnie. Honestly, 3, 2, 1. I mean, it might be 3. Damn, it might be. You hear this shit? Yeah, like this shit is really hitting. Like this shit is. I'm trying to hit you from the back. Oh, this is Hendrix. There you go. There you go. It makes sense. It literally makes sense why Brent's on here. Like it makes so much sense now why Brent's on here. That Company Part 3 is a banger. It does have the Drugs and Hella melodies for sure, but I feel like it definitely sounds more. The guitar play definitely reminds me of a Brent, and it also it just I love the tempo of the song. I feel like Part 1. I'm comparing the companies now, but I feel like Company Part 1 was more of like a singing track, more drawn out. Part 2 was more of a rapping track. You know, like it was definitely rap, sped the fuck up, rap, still melodic rap, but like rap. And then Part 3 is just, man. Like that Part 3 is like, it's just that, and then the guitar in the background, blang, 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 blang. Like, you know, right here, this part right here sounded like Secrets from DJ Khaled with Drake. For like a second. One of the greatest unreleased songs I would say, like one of the greatest songs that possibly could have been. I gotta make a video about that. Top 5 songs that could have been fucking bangers, but ended soon. Hey, Pink Panther's effect. Pink Panther's effect. You know what's crazy? Niggas clowned me. Bro. I wish I probably still do got the receipts. Bro, when I used to be posting the Pink Panthers, I was posting Pink. First of all, shout out Shabino. Thank you for putting me on. I'm gonna give my props because it always comes from somewhere. Motherfuckers literally clown me. I was putting Pink Panthers all throughout my stories on Instagram. Talking about, damn, dude, why you listen to this whack ass shit, blah, blah, blah. I just saw the motherfucker post, the boys are Leo. The boys are Leo. Shit is crazy, bro. Don't ever talk shit until you try it. I know it's a classic, bitch. I got it. Where my shit at? Where my shit at? My shit up here, nigga. I got my shit up here. You know what I'm saying? You see it though. You see it. I couldn't point at it. You see it though. You know, I know it's a classic. It's a reason why it's on my wall. Oh yeah. The Ice Spice verse is definitely fire. Drake said, get ready. Drake said, get ready. Oh man. What up? That dude is that dude. Drake is that dude. He said, get ready. Niggas was like, ha ha. Honestly, never mind. Ha ha ha. He said, get ready. But I gotta hear Brent come on this verse before I was there. It don't stop. You could bring a friend on your mind now. This nigga is an angelic demon, bro. He said, I might fuck your friend. but I might not. This shit be it be vibing so hard that you just overlook that part. He said, I literally remember the rap I made before we said this? I just got off. I wanna fuck your bitch tonight. And then I took her clothes off. Yeah, I'm about to dick you down. Yeah, girl, I know you want this meat. I pull over them sheets, and then I go skeet skeet. You gonna take all this meat. That shit is great. It is great. I might not. This ain't my first time on the road. In the wind it shoots out. Oh my God. Yo. That is crazy. Man. You know what's crazy? So I was talking shit about the transition, and I didn't want the transition. And then the transition came, and I was like, wow. Like, that's a pretty fire-ass transition. Like, I didn't expect it to hit like that. Bentiaga Brent. I like that. Bentiaga Brent. We'll ride with that. He fucked like a beast. We cannot tame him. We don't use condoms. This shit gonna get dangerous. He nut in my face. Now his penis is flopping. I lick up his nut while I'm running his wallet. I call him the driller. His dick like a rocket. I keep his lips spread while his balls is dropping. Why I read that bitch like Long Beach Griffey? Why I read that bitch like Long Beach Griffey? That is crazy. That is crazy. Nigga said bars. That's insane, boy. Y'all is sickos, bro. Straight sickos. Straight. Oh man, straight sickos, man. That shit is crazy.
She thinks she's Cinderella. She braid my hair, rub my back, and roll my cigarette.
I think it's set off the door.
I won't say I do. You should get to know me better.
Like this? I mean, maybe this is gonna grow on me, but I don't know how I feel about this.
Season, eyes red like the red-eyed demon. I'm in 2 lanes, know the hell I'm.
Yeah, I think it's like, you know, one of those ending of the albums, which is kind of just like, you know, just relaxed. It does sound like some Nightcrawler shit, like, you know. I'm not mad at the song. I think it's like a cool song. You know, it's just right now, like after we just got that bus stop with Brent, like encouragement.
I guess you heard him. He got too many cars, so he
already
wouldn't worry him. Just step back and let it pop him on my curry now. I never ever felt like this. I never ever felt like this.
You feel like this is a banger?
Who the hell encouraged him? I guess you heard him. He got too many cars, so he wouldn't worry him. Just step back and
What's that song from Rodeo? On the deluxe? Dun, dun, dun. What's that song? Dun. Is it all right? Dun, 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 dun. Never catch me. Yeah, never catch me.
I moved to LA and been a sinner since. I flew hit Jetport, shout out to Pilot. Remember when Ye said I was timeless?
Shout out to Parlay. Okay, at first I didn't like it as an outro, but I think this is a dope ass outro. I personally, first of all, let me get a motherfucking bell right there, man. I gotta say, man, right there, man, this is an amazing album. I loved it. I was on the edge of my seat the whole album. 1 to 16 tracks, just like how I love it. It was very, quality tracks all throughout. And again, man, Don Toliver just not disappointing with an album. I think this may be the first album though where I'm kind of just like, nah. I mean, Heaven After Hell, I was definitely hyped throughout the album too when I heard it because it had a lot of like nice, cool melodic tracks. But this is probably the Don album that I've literally just from start to finish, right from that intro, Love Sickness, all the way down to Bus Stop, just crazy. I would have flopped Cinderella in Encouragement because I feel like Cinderella was more of like just a vibey track, right? Just a vibey, just production kind of track where, Tori Imoy doing his thing and, kind of just like letting it out like that. But then after hearing the end dialogue on encouragement, that kind of makes sense why that was the ending. And it is true, man. Look at the year he had. I mean, he had a crazy ass last 2 years, not even just 1 year, 2 years. His 2020 and his 2021 and his 2021 and his 2022 were freaking insane. And then bagging Cali Coochie, and then chilling, doing his career. I think that is just amazing, man. He just had an amazing bomb ass year. His music career is popping off. His romantic life is popping off. He has an album called Lovesick. Kind of makes sense too with his melodic kind of voice. But I don't think he's too much lovesick now, or maybe was lovesick, and then now Cali Coochie obviously fixed that. But I just think, man, that having like artist features like James Blake, that was dope. Glorilla, I wasn't even expecting a Glorilla feature. That's crazy. I don't know Tisa Korean, but yeah, that's a Houston thing. I think that's pretty dope too, to pay homage to where he's from. Bugatti Biebs and Future. Future was very expected because of the Metro, but then Justin Bieber also expected, did 2 tracks off 2 features with him already. Wizkid, I was not expecting Wizkid. I wish it was a little bit more islandy. That's the only complaint I really have about that track. Dope. Charlie Wilson, a very great interlude, melodic shit for the old heads. For me, that was a very love track, man. Company 3 becoming my favorite company out of the 3. Bus Stop with Brent Faiyaz. I love the beat switch. I love the go-go kind of sound. Pink Panther is definitely doing her thing as well. I thought Pink Panthers would have been a great feature on here. If you're going to get Glorilla, at least get Pink Panthers. And then I think the last 2 tracks are just dope too, man. A very safe way to end the album. Yeah, man, if I had to give this a rating, man, it's a 9 out of 10, man. Straight up. Straight up. You said Durkio. I really didn't like Durkio's verse like that. I'm not really a Lil Durk fan. But I like the Future song. I don't know why y'all didn't like it. I mean, Justin Bieber's still a little questionable whether I'm gonna fuck with it, but I think Private Landings is a decent track. I don't know why everybody didn't like it. The only track on here I don't like, realistically, is Do It Right. And Do It Right is still like one of those tracks that's kind of like growing on me. I mean, I skip it, but Do It Right is one of those. And then the Go Down track was kind of like whatever, so I just think, man, it's wild, man. Like, I didn't expect this album to be that good. Like, I definitely expected some great shit today because a lot of artists dropped today. I mean, that had to be on purpose, right? And I think that, Donnie, him being and hasn't dropped the album since what? He dropped the album in 2021, was it? I believe. No, yeah, 2021 is when Life of a Don came out. So he took his little break in 2022. And I got to say, man, like, for him to take a break and then, again, provide quality music like this again, and all the instrumentations throughout the project, I think that was just dope as fuck as well, man. Like, all the instrumentations, the guitars, like, that's just going to go a long way. His melodies, the way he's rapping. Towards the end, too, like, on the last track, he rapped. He rapped on the last track. Again, that track did remind me of the Rodeo track that you guys named, Never Take Off or Never Back Away. I don't know the track names. Y'all know on the deluxe I know Schoolboy Q's on one of them, and I don't really count that as Rodeo. I just count that as deluxe, but that track, that doom doom doom, that shit is fire. And but that definitely took some samples from that on Time Heals, all the same kind of synths. But yeah, man, I think it's just dope. I mean, not Time Heals on Encouragement, but I just think that's dope, man. I think this is a dope project all around, and I think the features were very safe, or not very safe, but very well thought of, and I think that wasn't too much. He had a lot of solo tracks, and he had a lot of tracks they were, combined. I think it was like eight features and then 8 regulars. So you can't really be too mad about that, man. Cactus Jack is definitely taking over this year. Now they got Sheck, they got Sofago, and then we got Utopia. So I'm glad we got Don Toliver to start the year off with a banging ass album called Lovesick. Definitely probably gonna get him on vinyl actually, because that was dope, man, to listen to. Anyways. Love y'all, man. Don't forget Chase B. Forgot him. Anyways, man, love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for subscribing. Until next time, this is more Dev. Don't forget like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. YouTube, we are out, but Twitch, stay here if y'all want to stay. Till next time, man. It's more Dev. Like always, been waffling, talking too much. We out. Peace.
Met a very special girl. Very special girl. I met a special girl.